Should I give up on him or her or a group of people in our organization or in our company? If you are watching this right now, very likely you are a leader or you are probably a boss of your own company, and maybe you're also facing the same issue that I did. I think the question is that, should I let go of these people or this individual? I'm not talking about those people who are bad workers, bad staff, bad teammates. No, I'm generally talking about people who are genuine, authentic. They are good people, but they just cannot perform. So should we really give up on them? Let's look at the no. Okay. Now, if we have not done our best intention and our best effort and the best ability we could to nurture, to teach, to guide these people to grow, I think it is not fair for us to give up on them too soon. Because sometimes people need time. They are not like you, they are not like me. Obviously, every one of us are unique and neither of us are perfect. And sometimes we just need to give them time. Sometimes we just need to hold them by the hands and guide them and show them what to do and how to do it. And yes, these are the one of a few reasons why we shouldn't give up on them too soon. Now, I just want you to imagine this. By not giving up on somebody too soon, it is not just a direct benefit to this particular individual or this particular group of people, but it is there are also indirect benefits. Example, if we put our best intention and effort to grow someone in our team and he ended up becoming successful, guess who's gonna actually benefited indirectly from this as well? Yes, you're right, the family. Maybe the spouse, or maybe if they have children. Yes, imagine that this particular person and we train them, we really help them to become successful, and they are well paid and they are able to perform. Very likely the family will have a better financial situation as well because of what we did for them or for this particular individual. So that is a time where we shouldn't give up on them too soon. What about yes? Now, my belief is this. Sometimes we have the right people, but these right people probably will not be the right people anymore at this point of time. Meaning to say, when they joined us maybe some time ago, 5 years ago, maybe, and these are the right people that we need. But as business change, as market change, and they may not be the people who are the right people in our team anymore. Not saying that they are bad people, not saying that they are useless. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that they just no longer fit, or they just no longer be able to collaborate with us any further, and it's time for us to really let them go. What if we don't let them go? If we don't let these people go, we are not gonna be able to move on, and they are not able to move on as well. So it's kind of like damaging for both sides, for us and for them. So we just need to let them go. Now this is saying, or rather a story, a short story. Okay, for example, we have an animal, say a goat, kambing, and this goat is obviously thirsty, and knowing that there's a river ahead, so what we do, we will guide this goat, we will nurture them and nurture it and bring it to the river bank and present to it the water in front of it. Now, whether the goat will drink the water or not, it is not up to us. We cannot control. We cannot force the goat to drink from the river. It has to be the goat itself that need to be thirsty enough to decide that I want to drink, not that somebody forced me to drink the water. So, but how do we relate this story into our situation? Is that the people in our lives that they have been with us maybe long enough, and we have already taught them, nurtured them, guided them, and if they refuse to perform, we cannot do anything. We cannot force them to perform because they just don't want to perform, and it's fair enough for us to let them go. In my experience, my real life experience, that I have a teammate that couldn't perform, and I need to make a decision to ask him to leave and let him go. I gave up on him, and he left. And I think about a year plus later, we met up for a cup of tea and we chit chat. And guess what? He thanked me. He said, "Thank you for letting me out from your organization." And because he got out, he was able to see things from different perspective, and he made use of all the things that I've taught him, and he ended up become faster and more efficient compared to the rest of his colleague, and he was able to really perform at that new company. And after hearing that, I was very happy, because that's ultimately what we are looking for. Because these people may not be able to perform with us any longer, but we shouldn't stop them from performing in their own lives elsewhere. So I hope that this video will be able to give you some clarity and insight. As usual, do share this video with your friends and get them to do the same, and I hope that we are able to deliver more values to you in the next video. So I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye.